Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah. Looks like he hasn't gotten any action in a while. Oh, I was walking by here and I saw a Camel Crush cigarette butt, or not Camel Crush, Camel like infusion, whatever, cigarette butt, and it reminded me of Kira, who I haven't seen in 8 days now. Ooh, an Advil.
I'm sorry to hear that you haven't heard from her.
Well, I mean, I've talked to her, but I haven't seen her in 8 days. Just a long time.
Okay, I'm sorry I haven't seen her in 8 days.
Mine too. It's the longest I've ever not seen her, I think.
Is she still grounded?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Otherwise, she'd have called me, I imagine.
How does she have her phone if she's grounded?
What?
How does she have her phone if she's grounded?
She doesn't.
I thought you said she called you.
No. Do you think when I get home, like, should I grab some cash and walk back down here and ask him?
You really should. I mean, if you trust that he's not going to steal your money.
Well, I'm not as concerned about him stealing $10 from me as I am, like, him killing me and cutting up my body in some kind of satanic ritual.
He's a hobo and he doesn't have anywhere to go.
That's true, and there's no way they're going to be able to find him either because he's a hobo and he doesn't have a residence or a car.
Oh.
So there's, like, basically no consequences for him cutting off my left arm and using it in some kind of sexual practice. And I write with my left arm. I'd probably kill myself if I lost my left arm or hand or finger.
I can imagine that would suck pretty bad.
I know, because I like writing. I like my handwriting, which I change every year. I change like 1 letter or 2 every year.
Yeah, do you actually change it? Because the last time I got some of your handwriting, it was like god-awful.
Well, I mean, some of the letters stay the same, but like last year my ends were kind of curved, but this year it's just like an upside down V, or like the middle way through last year. That's what it was. I think in like 8th grade I changed my G's, my uppercase ones. Fuck. So I should walk back down here?
If you really want cigarettes, you should.
Yeah, I really want cigarettes. You know what I hate about being so pale? Is it like every tiny little blemish shows up. So it's like a white piece of paper, and then like anything shows up on it, and it sucks too. Because I only look good in incandescent lighting.
That's what you do. Move. Get out of my way. Yeah. I sit somewhere and do something childlike.
I don't think your sister's a child. I think she's a demon. Oh, God, I'm going to get run over. I'm going to run over. Never mind. I'm okay. You even hear me?
Somewhat. Not really good, though.
Alright. I was just walking through traffic.
That's what you get, though.
So.
So there's one.
You still helping your sister?
No, she just got finished.
I wonder how fast I can run.
I wonder how fast he could take out a knife and stab you.
That hobo?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was wondering how fast I could run. See,
you should keep me on the phone while you ask him. That way I can hear it.
No, because, like, I'd have to drop my phone and he doesn't anything if I, like, had it up. And another thing is these shoes are kind of loose, so if I started running, I bet they'd fall off.
Sit down.
So then I'd be basically fucked.
There you go.
I mean, maybe the shoes would distract him, though. They're pretty worn out, but they're probably better than his. But if he rapes me, I bet his dick hasn't been washed in at least, 12 months.
Probably.
Well, I mean, I have to consider these things. I could get, hemorrhoids in my ass, and then they could get infected.
Dustin, come here. Come here.
You're not even paying attention to me. You're like...
Yeah, you said his dick hasn't been washed in 12 months, and you have to consider these things. I heard everything you said.
Yeah, you didn't hear me about my infected hemorrhoids, though. That could probably happen. That sounds feasible.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
What you just said, that intestinal something.
Infected hemorrhoids?
Oh, okay. Never mind. My mom had those taken out.
That's disgusting.
I know. They had to shove their hand up her butt, and I was like, ew.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what hemorrhoids were. So.
Hemorrhoids.
I know what they are now, but I didn't when she had them taken out. I was like, oh,
yeah,
you're like some doctor dig up your asshole.
I'm glad your mother had a prostate exam.
Yeah. That was on Family Guy one time.
I know. Yeah, that episode basically made me decide I'm never getting a prostate exam ever. I don't care if I'm 50 years old, my dick falls off. I'm not getting a prostate exam.
Why?
I don't want anyone's fingers up my ass.
Tucker, everyone gets
I don't. I don't.
Well, Tucker, when your penis falls off, I'm just going to sit here and look at you like, well, it was your choice.
Yeah, well, I guess so. Even though you probably wouldn't be able to notice it because you live in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Sit down, Destiny. If you bust your face open, I'm just going to sit here.
I hope my sister's gone when I get home.
I hope your sister's gone, too, because I don't like her.
I don't like her either, and she's got one of her stupid horror friends over. I'm like, why don't you just fucking leave, or, stay in your room and leave me alone or something. And, my sister's in her room, jacking off or something, and her friend's, downstairs on my mom's laptop, and I'm like, what the hell? You're not even, conspiring some mutual masturbation shower plans. And I just don't like her friends because they're all assholes. And I mean, I know how I look, but the way they look at me, it's like they've seen Satan or something.
Sit down, Destiny.
I mean, while I'm sure I'm capable of ripping their trachea out of their throat, it's not like I'm going to do that. You know? I'm completely benign.
Is she still going out with that one guy that,
No, they broke up, and did I tell you, he's, or was stalking her or something?
No.
Oh. Well, he got his brother, who's, 16 or something, to drive by our house just to see if my sister was there or whatever. He did that, 2 or 3 times. And then he said, he took a picture of my sister to a shooting range and shot her in the face 3 times.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, I would kind of see that as threatening if he weren't mentally retarded.
Still wrong, definitely. Is he really mentally retarded?
He's probably borderline retarded.
My throat's been hurting.
Stop sticking so many dicks in it. I'm sorry, that's just where my mind naturally